There's a place where emerald mountains tumble into sapphire seas, a land where the horizon seems to stretch forever, and the air is crisp with the promise of adventure. Here, the landscape is a masterpiece, painted in bold strokes by the forces of nature over countless ages. Norway's jagged coast, sketched by nature's wildest hand, is a testament to the raw power and beauty of the earth. Towering cliffs rise defiantly from the churning sea, their edges softened only by the mist and the endless rhythm of the waves. Along these shores, clusters of brightly painted fishing villages cling to the land, their vibrant colors a cheerful contrast to the wild landscape. Each village faces the endless horizon, standing as a beacon of human resilience and hope. Life here moves to the rhythm of the ocean. Tides dictate the day, and every soul carries stories shaped by wind, salt, and waves. The sea is both a provider and a challenge, shaping the character of those who call this place home. These aren't just postcard towns. They're living, breathing communities. Here, neighbors greet each other with warmth, and the spirit of togetherness is as strong as the ocean winds. The people are resilient and welcoming, always ready to share a story or a smile. Imagine waking to the cries of seabirds and the scent of salt air drifting through your window. Picture yourself wandering cobbled lanes, watching fishermen prepare for the day, and sharing in the quiet heroism of daily life by the sea. Join me as we journey to these northern havens, where every meal is a celebration of the sea's bounty, and every encounter is a chance to connect with the heart of Norway, meet the people, taste the freshest seafood, and discover the traditions that have endured for generations. This is an invitation to breathe deeply, to reconnect with nature's grandeur, and to find a little peace at the edge of the world, where every moment feels like a gift, and the beauty of Norway's coast is yours to discover. Before dawn, the village stirs. Boots thud on porches, coffee steams, and fishermen head out, guided by tides, not clocks. The air is crisp, filled with the scent of salt and wood smoke, as the first hints of light touch the rooftops. Each morning, this ritual unfolds with quiet determination, a dance as old as the sea itself. Their boats, stjarks, slip into the dark fjord, lights fading into the vastness. The water is still, broken only by the gentle hum of engines and the soft splash of oars. Out here, the world feels endless, the fjord a silent witness to generations of fishermen who have braved its depths. At home, families wait, hope mingling with routine, children off to school, nets mended, fires kept burning. The kitchen glows with warmth, and every task is a thread in the fabric of village life. Mothers glance at the clock, listening for distant boat horns, while elders share stories by the fire, remembering seasons past. Out at sea, work is relentless, casting nets, hauling lines, reading the water and sky for signs. Every movement is purposeful, shaped by years of experience and respect for the unpredictable sea. The wind bites, hands grow numb, but the fishermen press on, eyes scanning the horizon for the promise of a good catch. It's a life of focus and risk, but also of beauty. Dolphins in the wake, sunrise over peaks, the hush of open water. In these moments, the hardships fade, replaced by awe at nature's grandeur. The sea offers both challenge and wonder, and every day brings a new story. As dusk falls, eyes scan the horizon for returning boats. The village gathers at the harbor, hearts beating in quiet anticipation. The sky glows with the last light of day, painting the water gold as families wait for a glimpse of their loved ones. Engines signal relief and reunion. Faces tell stories of cold, wind, and triumph. Laughter and embraces fill the air, and the hardships of the day are softened by the warmth of homecoming. Each wrinkle and smile is a testament to resilience and pride. Each day is a cycle of departure and return, a timeless rhythm that defines these coastal lives. The village breathes with the tides, its people bound together by tradition and the ever-present sea. This rhythm is both anchor and adventure, shaping every generation. The sea gives and takes, and the community endures, bound by courage and hope. Neighbors help neighbors, sharing burdens and celebrating each safe return. In this place, unity is survival, and hope is as constant as the waves. This is the quiet drama of a fisherman's day, a story of perseverance, connection, and the enduring spirit of those who call the sea their home. The harbour is the town's beating heart, a sensory symphony of salt air, diesel, and wet rope. Gulls cry overhead, waves slap against hulls, and laughter mingles with the clatter of crates. Boats painted in bold reds and blues crowd the quay, their decks cluttered with nets and buoys. Behind them, rows of ochre and red fishermen's cabins complete the picture. But it's the feeling that lingers, camaraderie, purpose, and history etched into every weathered plank. Here, a nod or a smile is currency, and the bonds of community are almost tangible. Standing on the harbour, you're embraced by a way of life, simple, enduring, and deeply real. This is where Norway's soul meets the sea. Traditions here are alive, blessings for boats, stories of the sea, and recipes passed down through generations. Meals are a celebration of the day's catch cod, king crab, prawns, and the famed torfisk, dried by the northern wind. Festivals light up the summer. Seafood feasts, folk music, and dancing under the midnight sun. But community is built daily, sharing a catch, gathering for coffee and waffles, helping a neighbour haul in a boat. These rituals bind everyone together, creating a network of support and kinship. Life here is about unity, everyone in the same boat, literally and figuratively. The true wealth of these villages is belonging, not just surviving, but thriving together. In every gesture, the soul of the community shines. This is what makes life here so rich. Life by the Norwegian Sea is a dance of joy and hardship. There's freedom in the wild air, satisfaction in a day's honest work, and comfort in a community that stands together. Neighbours are family, solidarity is instinct, and storms are faced as one. Yet the sea is a formidable force. Weather turns fierce, and every departure carries risk. The work is demanding, the future uncertain, and young people sometimes drift away. Still, pride and perseverance run deep. These people choose this life, embracing its challenges with resilience. Hardship is met with stoic strength, and joy is found in simple moments, shared meals, safe returns, and the beauty of the land. The community endures, adapting and supporting each other through every trial. Here, life is hard, but it is also profoundly rewarding. This is the heart of Norway's coastal spirit. Seasons shape every moment. Here in Norway, life is a dance with the elements, a constant interplay between light and darkness, warmth and cold. In summer, the midnight sun reigns, casting its golden glow over the land for weeks on end. Days stretch endlessly, and the energy in the air is unmistakable. People hike, fish, and celebrate outdoors, savoring every sunlit hour. The harbour bustles late into the night. Wildflowers paint the meadows, and families gather outside their wooden homes, sharing laughter and stories beneath a sky that never truly darkens. As autumn arrives, the landscape transforms. Crisp air sweeps through the village, hillsides ignite in fiery reds and golds, and fishermen ready their boats for the coming cold. There's a sense of anticipation, a quiet preparation for the long winter ahead. The days grow shorter, the sea turns wild and restless, and the village gradually retreats indoors. Fires are lit, and the community draws closer together as daylight fades. Winter descends with the polar night. For weeks, the sun disappears below the horizon, leaving the world bathed in a magical blue twilight. The silence is profound, broken only by the crunch of snow underfoot. Snow blankets the land, houses glow with warmth and candlelight, and life moves indoors. Families gather around tables, sharing meals and traditions that have been passed down for generations. Yet the true wonder lies above. The aurora borealis, ribbons of green and violet, dance across the night sky, turning the darkness into a breathtaking spectacle of color and light. Each season brings its own rhythm, challenges, and beauty. From the endless days of summer to the deep stillness of winter, the cycle continues, shaping every aspect of life. The people adapt, celebrate, and endure, finding light even in the longest night. Festivals, music, and community gatherings keep spirits high, no matter the weather outside. Here, nature's cycles are not just observed, they are lived. Every day is a testament to resilience, tradition, and the deep connection between people and the land. This is life at the edge of the world, a place where nature's wonders and challenges are woven into the very fabric of daily existence. In these towns, nature isn't a backdrop, it's a main character. Fjords are highways and larders, mountains shield and define the villages. Wildlife abounds. Sea eagles soar, puffins nest on cliffs, dolphins and whales breach the waves, and seals watch from the harbor. Every encounter is a reminder of the wild world just beyond the shore. This intimacy with nature breeds respect and stewardship. Lives and livelihoods depend on a healthy sea. Environmental consciousness here is lived, not learned. To live in these villages is to be humbled and inspired daily by the power and beauty of the natural world. Here, people are not just observers, they are custodians of a rare and precious place. What truly holds these communities together are invisible threads: trust, shared risk, and a deep sense of belonging. Connection extends beyond people to the land and sea. Nature is a partner, not a backdrop. Generations pass down knowledge, stories, and respect for the environment. In a digital world, these villages remind us of the value of place, skill, and genuine connection. Visitors are welcomed as guests, not tourists. Woven briefly into the community's fabric, you leave with more than memories. You carry the scent of salt, the sound of gulls, and the warmth of human connection. These unseen threads linger, calling you back to a simpler, more connected way of life. This is the true legacy of Norway's fishing towns. My journey here has been one of wonder and gratitude, a magic that words can barely capture. If you ever have the chance, come walk these cobbled lanes, taste the sea's freshness, and listen to stories by the harbor. Slow down to the rhythm of the tides, discover the joy of Kosalig, and witness nature's raw beauty. By visiting thoughtfully, you help sustain these communities and their traditions. Your presence supports their way of life and keeps their stories alive. This is my invitation. Come, see for yourself. The fjords are waiting, the harbor lights are twinkling, and a warm welcome awaits. Thank you for joining me on this journey.